broadcasting from deep within the StreamYard studios, from high atop the KPC Music Corporate Tower in the southwest desert town of Kanab, Utah. This is doloremvox, and now your host, Kelly Chambers.
The views, beliefs, and opinions of the guest, and some content, videos, commercials, etc., may not reflect those of doloremvox or its host Kelly P. Chambers, including its subsidiaries UropaVISION, KPC Music, and KPCvideo. All rights reserved.
Okay, I'm Kelly, and this is doloremvox. In Latin, that means voice of pain. And next to me is Paul Gilbert, Mr. Misery Corporation himself. And of course, this is not the Misery Corporation listeners party. This has got headphones. And let's see, before we get started here, let's do Ivy's message for the month. And then we'll move on to some video. How does that sound, Paul?
That sounds great. Let's go for it.
Okay, sounds good to me too. Let's do it.
My name is Ivy Martinez from Slovakia, and this is my monthly message for November and December of 2025. Sadness. Don't be afraid to be sad. Sadness is like a fog. It'll go away eventually, but sadness is important. To be happy and smiling constantly is not natural. There are tragedies, diseases, death. Sadness and grief are your friends.
Okay. I love his messages, man. The guy's deep, and he always writes stuff that's very thoughtful. What do you think of these monthly messages, Paul?
I don't know what to think about it, right? The guy's intelligent, and I like what he has to say. And
yeah,
it's kind of cool having that feature, on your show.
Yeah, I like it. I like what he does. And never met the guy. He showed up for a podcast and was off stage. Oh, excuse me. Well, let's. We're going to start off here. First video is Normal Town, and it's taken from Techno Poetry, which was a listener's podcast that was June 4th of this year. So we're doing Normal Town, and these also can be found in the playlist. You go to doloremvox Music, there are 5 different songs from that podcast that you can listen to individually at your own risk. So let's see. With that, let's see here. We got a picture here. Yeah, there he is. There's David. It's a Techno Poetry featuring DJ Ollie Wisdom, the late DJ Ollie Wisdom, and David Shadow Velasquez. And David, he will be there'll be an interview with him in January. I think we're going to do an interview with David in January. So right now we are going to, once I get it set up here, we are going to do Normal Town. Okay.
Coming soon, the David Velasquez interview. Great talk and great music, and only here at doloremvox. Be notified. Subscribe today.
Whatever you thought about the world before, forget it. Now you're in this one.
normal town. Lawns and hedges join, bring sensory deprivation sail to the horizon's vanishing point. Tree-shaded houses, family names on plaques, sedans and 4x4s parked back to back by provincial motifs of Spanish colonial brown, Kmart antiques, remnants fill the town. Normal town, friendly, homogeneous clarity. Poverty exists unseen with the blending of disparities. Byproducts of avarice, shrouded in the illusory. Caucasoid race rules as ever through its history. Enclave of the Anglo-Nordic, relishing its ease since the white flight of yore. To the safety of its trees, wallows in TV reality, the link of cathode rays. For the ecstasy of sports and its soap opera days. Leave it to Beaver lifestyle, demands for happy days. Pseudo-life follows pseudo-art where never a voice is raised. In normal town. In normal town. Normal town, working class, wishes for vacations, new mantelpieces, new clothes for every occasion. Underlying apprehension lurks, dark clouds that never pass. Will the gears of industry cease? Lifeline like a cracked glass that requires cheap opiates for the daily labor strain. Cycles of duties and unrest for what is attained. Deep traditional values, indoctrinated fears, the bedrock power base of larger political gears. Hear the mix, proving presence apparent. What ignorance and hostility left here are inherent in normal town. In normal town. Mothers for alarm organized, dads against change regroup. From their archaic shell emerges tacky little troops that eyes smugly ridicule with all the arrogance of the day. Though absolute power once emanated from their altar at bay. Yes, there are the good of heart. Yes, there are the kind. Yes, there is a savage hate possessed by the literal-minded. Christian belief sustenance for the poor and oppressed becomes a mocking indulgence. A loaded gun pressed to the breasts of those who question by what authority ordained they sentence me to servitude just to get these bills paid. Nor tell me who to love or when, or to hold my tongue in fear, lest I be accused of heresy by my neighbor's ear. 3/4 of the world, with thousands of years behind them, living out the cycles of life with other gods to guide them. Who are you, the torch, to make the world smolder? Your covenant of leisure-suited culture of the mediocre. Family, dear family, a tight circle drawn, excluding other groups like the outline of their lawn, until the bound by blood talk only to their kin, resembling the nomadic code, a covenant of skin. The evening wheels screech as teenage passions bear the limited outlets to post-destined tears, which beliefs diligently roam like fingers gripping straw. Normalcy relatively saved by semblance of law. Property is law, from the cradle to the grave. Well, these are the traditional values of the neo-traditional days. In normal town. In normal town. In normal town. In normal town.
Okay, that was Normal Town from Techno Poetry. And for those that really like that music, I love it. David, he goes way back into the 80s. He played with a band that they did quite well. They were called Necropolis of Love. And they came out with an album, and we toured with them. I was in a band at the time. It's a noise band called Dee Dee Downer and the Science Project. And yeah, it was fun touring around with him. So I've known David for quite a long time. Anyway, let's see. We've got Paul sitting over there.
Right. Hello.
Oh, there he is. Okay. I thought maybe you glitched out on us here.
No, I was just thinking to myself, I was like, wow, that song had quite the message to it. It was very detailed and intricate.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah. Every song that he does is like that. Really, I mean, the lyrics is great. That's why I put it in the playlist. So if you go over to my playlist to doloremvox music, there's 5 different tracks. They're all about 5 minutes long. And he did that with DJ Ollie Wisdom. And he would do the poetry singing thing and like have masks. You'd change masks and stuff, he was telling me. Like I said, we've got him coming up, not a solid date, but it'll be January, possibly February of 26. And it's going to be an in-depth interview about David. And I've had him on already, you know. We did techno poetry, of course. He was a part of that. That's where I met Ivy Martinez, the message guy. I met him through that. So anyway, let's move on. This next one is by Uropatwin, which is me. This is basically a pretty new video. I did this last month, and it's from a live show I did at the Industrial Division in Sacramento in 1990. And with me was Martin Baker, who has now passed on. I miss him dearly. So on stage, it was just him, the computer and stuff, and I was just the front man. That was it. And of course, you can't hear any audience. I wanted the guy in the mixer to have a live mic, and he said, "Oh yeah, I'll have a live mic running." It wasn't. So the sound is great. The recording is right off the board, but you hear. I mean, if you listen real hard, you can kind of hear the crowd through my microphone. But it was funny because this was right after the that conspiracy thing about the guys that were lip syncing. I can't think of their names. Remember that? The lip sync guys.
Vanilli.
Yeah, there you go. So people were giving me shit because they were saying, you're pre-recorded. So it was funny, man. I wished I had that, you know. But anyway, let's move on. And this next one, like I said, this is live, and it's called "Kiss It Goodbye." And I forget what order this came in, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, we'll be back after this. Here we go. Let's see.
This is doloremvox. Like, comment, and subscribe today.
First, there was the collapse of civilization, anarchy, genocide, starvation. Then when it seemed things couldn't get any worse, we got the plague. The living death, quickly closing its fist over the entire planet, fist over the entire planet, fist over the entire planet.
Fight our brother.
Okay. And here is the album cover. If you go down into the description, there is a link. You can link over and download this song or the whole album. And yeah, it's pay if you want. So if you don't want to pay, you just go to checkout and go 0.00 and you'll get it for free. And I'm totally okay with that. Or if you'd like to donate to the cause, you can do so. And that would be great too. So let's get us back up here. There we go. Oh, yep, there we go. All right, get off of there. Come on. All right. There we go. Let's get there. Yeah, all right. Okay, so that was Kiss a Goodbye. Like I said, that's from a live show I did in 1990 at Industrial Division in Sacramento, California, with my my good buddy at the time, late, great Martin Mitty Baker. And we had a great time. It was just him and I touring around California. And at one time we had a full band, and you know how that happens. You start losing members, and all of a sudden it's me and one other guy. And even at the time, we were using an Atari computer. It was that long ago. Oh my goodness. So anyway, moving on. This next one is Twilight Transmission. I did a couple, 3 months ago, video for Christopher Alvarado. And we've got coming up here, this show I called Got Headphones, but actually Got Headphones is a segment of every podcast I do where I spotlight a musician or band. And tonight it's going to be Christopher's new project called Mayhem 45, which is hardcore. And I was lucky enough to get a short preview. He's hoping to get a female singer, so he's singing on this one, actually. But I guess he's got a drummer and a bass player, and he's looking for a female. And I said, what about a male? But he'd prefer a female. I'm not sure why, but that's Chris. So anyway, yeah, he's going to be our Got Headphones tonight. I am looking for the file to this one. This one is from Liquid Tendril, and it's called Radio Void Spine Farm Mix. I enjoy doing this video. Now, the videos I'm doing, I started off rather than people coming here and just seeing an album cover with the music playing, which is normally what you get on YouTube if you want to play music. I figured screw. So a lot of these videos are just very basic, just, you know, basic designs that I have from like newscasts, you know, backgrounds, that kind of stuff. And as time has gone on, because I've been doing this now for a year, as of January 1st, it'll be a year. And that'll put us into my third season. It'll be season 3 come January. But anyway, and I'm getting over a cold. As you could tell, my voice sounds better, definitely. But anyway, let's see. Where is he? He is right here. I like this one. This is more of an art kind of thing I did. And like I said, as I go on and on, I'm getting better and better. Misery Corporation that we're going to be doing, it'll come after Got Headphones with the Mayhem, is Paul's project, that Misery Corporation. And I'm quite proud of that video. It's actually one of my favorites, called Suicide in a Small Town. I love the song. How old is that song, Paul?
That song was done I wrote it in 1998 and basically finally recorded it in 2000.
Wow. That's what I thought, because I know the song so well.
Well, you sold me my first keyboard, so that's a
that's right.
That's and I used that on that song.
Right, so. Right. That's cool. All right. Well, hey, let's move on and let's watch Radio Void Spine Farm Mix. This is Twilight Transmission. And this one, I think I did this one for a listen or record release podcast. Yeah. We were doing a record release for Christopher Alvarado's album, Liquid Tendril. And go down into the description below, and there's a link. There's a link to all the music that you're hearing. So if you want to check out more of the music, go to the link and link over. So we'll be right back. Let's see. I'm going to pour. Let's see. Hold on 1 second here. Let's do this, and we'll get right into it. Okay.
The Heavy Metal Shop, peddling evil since 1987, Salt Lake City, Utah. Online at heavymetalshop.com or call 801-467-7071. That's metal. That's the Heavy Metal Shop.
Okay. And how did that go, Paul?
I thought it was great. It was wonderful. Great videos too.
Yeah, I kind of got glitched. What's that?
I said it was great video too.
I didn't catch that. What was that?
I said it was a great video
Thank
as
you.
well.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was kind of glitchy over here. I didn't know how long it was. It's kind of stopped on me. But I'm learning not to keep pushing buttons. Just good. That's good. I'm trying new things here with StreamYard, so I'm still getting used to that. But anyway, let's. This next one coming up is Mayhem 45, and I have a logo that he's using that you created. And let's see, here it is. Here it goes. Come on, man. I like that.
Yeah,
that's
like
great.
That
I think he got stickers made.
He did.
Yeah, he got some stickers made of this.
And they look great too.
Yeah,
they look really
can't
good.
wait to get. Yeah, they do. Yeah, he took a picture of it for me, and yeah, it was really cool. So anyway, we're gonna move on and watch the video. I'm quite proud of this one too. See, I've been doing this now for a year. I started out, I didn't want to just put an album cover and, that's it with the audio. Yeah. I figured, screw, I'm going to create, random video stuff. And then as I go along, I'm getting more into it, listening to the song, trying to put, give the video more meaning to the music, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So here, I'll get set up here, and we are going to do this. Like I said, I do got headphones. It's a segment in every podcast, and I do it about mid-podcast where I play one song from an artist or a band. And I figure even though this whole show is got headphones, and I do encourage people to wear headphones because the songs, the audios are great. And so anyway, we'll do this and move into, this is brand new. The band, he's still putting the band together actually. So this is kind of a preview that he gave me of one of the songs they'll be doing. It's called Smoking Bombs. And this is Christopher Alvarado, Twilight Transmission. He's getting away from the ambient and getting more into the hardcore. He went out and bought a Marshall amp. It's awesome. He's got a new guitar. What was the name of that guitar? Do you remember, Paul?
It was a
Hondo, right?
It was a Hondo, right?
Hondo.
Right. I like the skulls
Hondo.
on it.
It's
got these skulls on it.
Yeah, it's
really
got,
cool.
yeah, he had. Yeah, very cool. Damn it, I should have taken, yeah, I know. It's a nice guitar, man. It's beautiful. So anyway, we're going to do this, and we're going to watch the new Mayhem 45 video that I did, and we'll be right back after that. How about that?
Got headphones? This is the portion of our broadcast where we spotlight a band or artist by playing one of their tracks, songs, or videos. So grab your headphones and possibly a beverage and sink into your beanbag chair. This is doloremvox. Got headphones?
And we will start the video.
Like
All right. Mayhem 45. Smoking bombs. Smoking bombs.
That was cool.
Are you smoking? Yeah. Yeah. And see, a year. It's been a year. I've been dinking around, doing video. Now I'm really into it. I'll be honest, Paul. You were the one that got me into, doing video, because you've always been the video guy. And
I love it.
I really had no interest. Yeah, it is. Oh, I like your background. You've got the graveyard. I love it. That new song Paul just did called "The Yard," and that's the cover. No, it's part of the video actually, or it is the cover, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
it's part of the video. Yes.
Yeah. And we're going to be doing your listeners' party podcast. Well, we're going to start working on that, and we'll be hopefully maybe coming next Wednesday. I don't want to, we'll see. Yeah, stay tuned. Subscribe so you'll get notification. Okay. Okay. John, get back.
Coming soon, the Misery Corporation interview and Listeners Party podcast. Great talk and great music. Only here at doloremvox. Be notified, subscribe today.
Welcome to your life, there's nowhere to run. A stifled reality of God-fearing daughters and sons. Thousands of faceless masters believe they're free. In the end they sell their soul for another's needs. Suicide in a small town. All they wanna do is drag you down. Crush your pride and your hopes and dreams. You know that God isn't really what it seems. Suicide in a small town. All they wanna do is drag you down. Crush your pride and your hopes and dreams. You know that God isn't really what it seems. Nailed to a cross and told you come to me. Take everything you love and make it a fantasy. There's nothing left, only lies. Everything inside has died. Now there's only one last chance to be free. Suicide in a small town. All they wanna do is drag you down. Crush your pride and your hopes and dreams. You know that God isn't really what it seems.
Okay. And we are back. All right. Paul, that is one of my favorite videos from a song you did how many years ago?
I wrote it in 1998. Wow. But believe it or not, that version you have that you made the video of, that's a remix. It's a remix that I did in 2025.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you said, you told me that. Now, you said there's a part, is it right at the...
No, it's like the whole thing is like a remix.
Now, you said there's a part where you can hear something talking, or is it the beginning?
Oh, no. The talking, that was normally on there. But like the song with the bass line and everything, just kind of how it flowed, it had a different flow to it. But the video is great to it, and it like brings that song to life. That's cool.
I know. I've heard that song and listened to it. I was really just tapped right into it and was able to get the visuals. And I think that is the most recent video I've done so far, and I'm so proud of it. I think that it came out great. Everything about it, and I love the song. I love the vocals, the music, of course, classic Misery Corporation. And that's what's hard. I took out all of the Misery Incorporated commercials and stuff. So I'm kind of having to start over. And everything was Misery Inc. And I don't want to promote Misery Inc. I want to promote Misery Corporation. And of course, in the description below, there is a link to miserycorp.com, the website. And I encourage you to go check that out, and a link to your YouTube channel where you can watch the videos individual. Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
So, okay, that's about it. We're gonna wrap this up with Nova Device, which is Mr. JR's project. And it's the song is called Hell is What He Wanted. And it is from his Leviathan LP, which is the whole LP is our album, I should say, is it's all Hellraisers, the movie. It's all centered around that, the samples, talking, and voiceovers. And this is a video I did. I think I did just about 2 months ago, maybe. Yeah, about 2 months ago. And really tapped into this one because Hellraisers is my favorite of all favorites. So we'll do that, and then we'll pull out for the evening. But this is an interesting little thing. I'll show you this. Check this out. Real quick, we'll do this. This is pretty cool. Come on, get the picture. See this ship? Look at the number on the side, 666. This is the ship, the destroyer. My dad, Richard Chambers, who is now running out to get fish and chip takeout for dinner tonight. This was the ship that he served on. It was called the USS Black. And of course, its numbers were 666, which I think
that's cool.
Isn't that cool? I know. Cool. I can't believe it. It's like, yeah. And there's my dad. And he just had a pacemaker put in a few months ago, but he's doing great. Like I said, he's probably heading back now, but he went to get us a fish and chip takeout. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. So let's do this, and we will be back. Again, the song is called "And Hell Is What He Wanted." So we will do that, and
WovenWorld, the source. Digital download out now and available on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, Amazon, YouTube, and Tidal. That's The Source, by WovenWorld. Get your copy today.
hell was what he wanted. And hell was what he got.
Incense Warehouse. Top quality incense at unbelievable prices. Incense Warehouse. Top quality incense at unbelievable prices. If you love a particular scent, they will have it. Online at incensewarehouse.com. incensewarehouse.com. Increase your atmospheric resolution of smells. Online at incensewarehouse.com. Incense Warehouse. Today. Increase your atmospheric resolution of smell. Increase your atmospheric resolution of smells today.
Okay. I like that video. I don't know. What do you think of that one, Paul?
Which one? JR's? JR's?
Yeah,
great.
that's that last one.
Yeah, no, it's great. I love all the Hellraiser stuff, and I mean it's all just it's perfect because it's all Hellraiser.
Yeah.
And
yeah, he actually just released when I did the video. He was just releasing the album.
Believe it or not,
Leviathan. I think that was 3 months ago. I forget because I'm,
he's releasing a new album called Humankind already.
Now, are you remixing that for him?
No. He's just putting it out. I think it's already online.
No, I know you do a lot of remixing. Oh,
that's right.
Oh, it's already out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's on his. I think it's on the. No.
So is this new one all?
Yeah, I think it's on Bandcamp already.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
But anyway, hey, thanks for joining us tonight, Paul. I didn't expect to have a co-host, and it's nice to have you here. Like I tell people, we're going to be doing a Misery Corporation listeners podcast, and you might be seeing that next week. Hopefully, if not next week, it'll be the following. But I'm shooting for next week, and that one will be. I figure that's going to be damn near 2 hours, because I think I had slated 7 videos, but I'm always going over to your channel, and there's so many new ones that you've added that I would really like to play. So why not? I mean, 2 hours isn't bad. And so yeah, like your background, that the yard, that's the newest one that you posted up there. I really like that. Yeah. Plus, you're always sending me files of new stuff you're working on. And but this has been great. This has been a great podcast tonight. Thanks again, Paul, for coming in and hanging out with me. Appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess we have a little bit of glitching tonight. More on my end. For some reason, I don't know why, but I do know why. Number one, I didn't reset my router before I started this podcast. So there's things that I didn't do that I should have done. And of course, my router went out last night. I mean, completely, just boom, went out, no internet, no TV, nothing. And I called the ISP. The guy said, unplug it, plug it back in. But they have called me to see how I'm doing in my connection. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them come out and bring me a new router and check our connection. They did a power cycle on my connection, whatever that means. So anyway, with that, Paul, and everyone out there, I'm going to say goodnight, and we'll see you all next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. And like I say, hopefully next week we'll be doing the Misery Corporation Listeners Party podcast.